This audio program has been produced by YBM. All rights reserved.
Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
C.
They're sitting at a table.
D.
They're cleaning the carpet.
Statement C.
They're sitting at a table.
Is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
They're putting on safety glasses.
B.
They're writing on a blackboard.
C.
They're looking at a book.
D.
They're opening a box.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
There's some bread on a counter.
B.
There are some cups stacked on a tray.
C.
He's washing a knife in a sink.
D.
He's stirring a pot on a stove.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
One of the women is seated at a table. One of the women
B.
is seated at a table. One of the women is closing a door. One of
C.
the women is closing a door. The women are paying for some umbrellas. The women
D.
are paying for some umbrellas. The women are standing near some chairs.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
Some posters are scattered on the floor.
B.
Some papers are posted on a bulletin board.
C.
Some magazine racks are being emptied.
D.
Some containers are being carried to a corner.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
One of the women is removing an item from a shelf.
B.
One of the women is making a phone call.
C.
The women are across the desk from each other.
D.
The women are shaking hands.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
Some trucks are driving on a street.
Some trucks
B.
are driving on a street.
Some trees are lining a walkway.
Some trees
C.
are lining a walkway.
Some vehicles are stuck in traffic.
Some vehicles
D.
are stuck in traffic.
Some benches are being installed in a park.
Some benches are being installed in a park.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet.
or C
Now,
on your
let us
answer sheet.
begin with question number
Now,
7.
let us begin with question
Number
number
7.
7.
Who brought the extra
Number
office
7.
supplies? Who brought
A.
the extra office
Miss
supplies?
Park did.
A,
B.
Miss Park You can use the printer.
B,
C.
You can use the printer. No, I have enough.
C,
No, I have enough.
Number 8.
Do you have a warranty on
Number
this
8.
laptop? Do you have
A.
a warranty on this
A
laptop?
desktop computer.
A,
A
B.
desktop computer.
Yes, for 1 year.
B,
C.
Yes, for 1
They're
year.
on the top shelf.
C,
They're on the top shelf.
Number 9.
Why is the cafeteria
9.
closed? Why is the
A.
cafeteria closed?
Because it's being cleaned.
A,
B.
because it's being
Thanks,
cleaned.
but I already ate.
B,
C.
thanks, but I already
No,
ate.
it's not too far.
C, no, it's not too far.
Number 10.
Where do I board the
Number
train
10.
to Paris? Where do I
A.
board the train to Paris?
On platform 4.
A,
B.
On platform 4.
To see a client.
B,
C.
To see a client.
6 passengers.
C,
6 passengers.
Number 11.
How can we
Number
improve our
11.
bicycle sales? How can we improve
A.
our bicycle sales?
By advertising more.
A,
B.
By advertising. He always wears a helmet.
B,
C.
He always wears a helmet. They were gone for an hour.
C,
They were gone for an hour.
Number 12.
When is the budget
Number
request
12.
form due? When is the
A.
budget request form
Yes, in my binder.
due? A,
B.
Yes, in my binder.
From the break room.
B,
C.
From the break
You
room.
should ask Kate.
C,
You should ask Kate.
Number 13.
What did you
Number
think of the
13.
training video? What did you
A.
think of the training video?
No, it wasn't raining.
A,
B.
No, it wasn't raining. I thought it was very helpful.
B,
C.
I thought it was very helpful. In the manager's office.
C,
In the manager's office.
Number 14.
Do you have a pen
number
I can
14.
A.
borrow? Do you have a pen I can
When
borrow?
was that?
A,
B.
When was
A
that?
receipt, please.
B,
C.
A receipt,
I
please.
lent it to John.
C,
I lent it to John.
Number 15.
Did the human
Number
resources
15.
meeting get cancelled? Did the human resources meeting get cancelled?
No, it's still scheduled
A.
for 10 o'clock.
No, it's still
B.
scheduled for 10 o'clock.
Networking strategies.
B,
C.
Networking strategies.
30 of the representatives.
C,
30 of the representatives.
Number 16.
That
Number
position's been
16.
open a long time. That position's
A.
been open a long time.
Yes, the door is closed.
A,
B.
Yes, the door is closed. They won't be participating.
B,
C.
They won't be participating. I hope they hire someone soon.
C,
I hope they hire someone soon.
Number 17.
Would you like
Number
to try
17.
a free bread sample?
Would you like to try
A.
a free bread sample?
Thanks.
It looks delicious.
A.
Thanks. It looks delicious. I'm sorry to hear that.
B,
C.
I'm sorry to hear
I'll
that.
check on the delivery status.
C,
I'll check on the delivery status.
Number 18.
When will the
number
car be
18.
fixed?
A.
When will the car be
Oh,
fixed?
did she?
A,
B.
Oh, about $50, I think.
B,
C.
About $50, I'll call the shop to find out.
C,
I'll call the shop to find out.
Number 19.
This painter's
Number
work was
19.
featured at the Holtz Gallery,
This painter's
right?
work was featured at
A.
the Holtz Gallery.
No,
right?
at the other gallery in
A.
town. No, at
B.
the other gallery in town. Some retail space.
B,
C.
Some retail space. Several hats.
C,
Several hats.
Number 20.
Could you attend the
Number
technology
20.
trade show? Could you attend
A.
the technology trade
A new
show?
computer model.
A,
B.
A new computer model. It was a wonderful performance.
B,
It
C.
was a wonderful performance. I have a deadline coming up.
C,
I have a deadline coming up.
Number 21.
number
When can we get
21.
together to start planning the awards
When can we
banquet?
get together to start
A.
planning the awards
Be
banquet?
sure to stop at the bank
A.
this afternoon.
Be sure to stop
B.
at the bank this afternoon.
Let's meet tomorrow morning.
B,
C.
Let's meet tomorrow
No,
morning.
that wasn't the original
C.
plan.
No, that wasn't the original plan.
Number 22.
There are
Number
a lot
22.
of customers here at the store today,
There
aren't
are
there?
a lot of customers here
A.
at the store today, aren't
Maybe
there?
a dishwasher.
A.
B.
Maybe a dishwasher.
Saturdays are always busy.
B.
C.
Saturdays are always
Here's
busy.
my receipt.
C. Here's my receipt.
Number 23.
Will the musicians be set up by
23.
5 o'clock? Or
Will
are
the
they
musicians
arriving
be set
later?
up by 5 o'clock?
A.
Or are they arriving
He's
later?
a football player.
A.
B.
He's a football
They'll
player.
be here at 7:30.
B.
C.
They'll be here at 7.
Brazilian folk music.
C. Brazilian folk music.
Number 24.
What do we
Number
need to bring to the
24.
workplace safety
What do we need
orientation?
to
bring to the workplace
A.
safety orientation?
I saved my work.
A.
B.
I saved my work.
Yes, her application
B.
is impressive.
Yes, her
C.
application is impressive.
Didn't you receive an email?
C. Didn't you receive an email?
Number 25.
How did you like
Number
last week's
25.
seminar?
How did you
A.
like last week's seminar?
I was out on holiday.
A.
B.
I was out on holiday.
Yes, certainly.
B.
C.
Yes,
A
certainly.
financial planner.
C.
A financial planner.
Number 26.
Didn't Mr.
Number
Jacobs ask us to
26.
call him before
Didn't
the
Mr.
staff meeting
Jacobs ask us
starts?
to call him before
A.
the staff meeting
Cut
starts?
the paper in half.
A.
B.
Cut the paper in half.
We have talented employees.
We
C.
have talented employees.
Yes, we should call
C.
him right now.
Yes. We should call him right now.
Number 27.
Which brands
Number
of computers do you
27.
sell at your shop?
Which brands of computers
A.
do you sell at your
At
shop?
the shopping mall.
A.
B.
At the shopping
I
mall.
only do repairs.
B.
C.
I only do repairs.
Thanks, it's a new one.
C. Thanks, it's a new one.
Number 28.
Why don't you
Number
print out the
28.
slides so we can review
Why
them?
don't you print out the slides so we can review
They're
them?
already on my desk.
A.
B.
They're already on my
It
desk.
was working fine earlier.
B.
C.
It was working fine
A
earlier.
few of us will be late.
C. A few of us will be late.
Number 29.
Do you want to hold
Number
the reception
29.
in the conference center?
Do you want to hold the reception in the conference center?
No, the 23rd of
A.
October.
No.
B.
The 23rd of October.
My client and his manager.
B.
C.
My client and his
Do
manager.
they have any dates available?
C.
Do they have any dates available?
Number 30.
I don't think we've budgeted
Number
enough
30.
for the construction
I don't
project.
think we've budgeted enough
A.
for the construction project.
No, it's a right turn.
A.
No.
B.
It's a right
The
turn.
glass and steel suppliers.
The
C.
glass and steel suppliers.
Let's check the accounts again.
C.
Let's check the accounts again.
Number 31.
If the
Number
parking area is
31.
full, where can I leave
If
my
the
car?
parking area is full,
A.
where can I leave my
45 minutes ago.
car? A.
B.
45 minutes
Our
ago.
supervisor should know.
B.
C.
Our supervisor should
More than
know.
100 cars.
C.
More than 100 cars.
Part 3. Directions.
Part 3.
You will hear some conversations
Directions.
between two
You will
or
hear
more
some
people.
conversations between
You will be
two
asked
or
to
more
answer
people.
3 questions
You will
about
be
what
asked
the
to answer
speakers
3
say in each
questions
conversation.
About what the speakers
Select
say
the
in each
best response
conversation.
to each question
Select the
and
best
mark the letter
response to
A,
each question
B,
and
C,
mark the letter
or D
A,
on your
B,
answer sheet.
C,
The
or D on
conversations
your
will
answer
not be
sheet.
printed in your test
The
book
conversations
and will be
not
spoken
printed in
only
your
one
test book
time.
and will be spoken
Questions
only one
32
time.
through 34 refer to the
Questions
following
32 through
conversation.
34 refer to the
Hello,
following
I'm
conversation.
staying in room 509.
Hello.
I
I'm
wanted to
staying in
use the
room
hotel's
509.
indoor swimming pool
I
around
wanted to
7
use
this
the
morning,
hotel's indoor
but my
swimming
room
pool
key
around
wouldn't
7
open the
this
door
morning,
to the
But
pool.
my room key
I'm
wouldn't
sorry,
open
but
the
the
door to
pool's
the
only
pool.
open between the hours
I'm
of 8
sorry,
a.m.
but the
and 8
pool's only open
p.m.
between the
If you
hours
go
of
between
8
those
a.m.
times,
and 8
your
p.m.
key should work.
If you go between those times, your
I'm
key
here
should
on
work.
business, so I can only exercise
I'm here on
early in the
business,
morning.
So I can only
Well,
exercise
you're welcome
early
to
in the
use our
morning.
fitness center.
Well,
It's on the
you're
second
welcome
floor,
to use our
and it's
fitness
open
center.
24 hours.
It's on the second floor,
Great.
and it's open
That will
24
allow me
hours.
to exercise before
Great.
work.
That will allow me to exercise before work.
Number 32. Where most
Number
likely are the
32.
speakers?
Where most likely are the speakers?
Number 33. What was the woman unable to do this morning?
On your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time.
Number 34. What does the woman like about the man's suggestion? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Thanks for meeting with me, Kenji. I wanted to check to see if our supermarket is ready for the upcoming holiday season. Any updates?
Well, we always have a lot of calls from customers with questions about preparing their holiday meal. This year we'll be introducing something new. Customers will be transferred automatically to a holiday hotline to have their questions answered.
That's a great idea. Who'll be answering those calls?
I was thinking of assigning it to Peter and Maria, since they have a lot of experience. I'll go talk to them now.
Great. That will allow me to
Number
exercise before
35.
work.
What are the speakers getting ready
Number
for?
32. Where most likely are the speakers?
Number 36. What new feature will the supermarket
33.
introduce?
What was the woman unable to do this morning?
Number 37. What will the man most likely do
Number
next?
34. What does the woman like about the man's suggestion?
Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Questions 35
Hi,
through 37
I'm renovating
refer
a
to
room
the
in my
following
house.
conversation.
The wooden flooring
Thanks for
scratched
meeting
in
with me,
places,
Kenji.
and I'd like to
I wanted
repair
to
it.
check to see
Do
if
you
our
have a
supermarket
product
is
that I
ready
can
the
use for that?
upcoming holiday
We have
season.
several
Any
stains to
updates?
repair scratch
Well,
flooring.
we always have a lot
But for
of
durability,
calls from customers with
I'd recommend
questions
the
about
Kilgore
preparing their
brand.
holiday meal.
Applied properly,
This year we'll be
Kilgore
introducing
products
something
last a long time.
Okay, thanks. And how can I be sure the stain will match the floor
That's a
color?
great idea.
Well, it comes in
Who'll be
all
answering
the
those
standard
calls?
wood colors.
I was thinking
I can
of
give you
assigning
some
it to
color
Peter
samples to
and
take
Maria,
home
since
so
they
you can
have a lot
check
of
before you make a
experience.
purchase.
I'll go talk to them now.
Number 38.
Number 35.
What does the woman want to do?
What are the speakers getting ready for?
Number 39.
Number
Why does the man
36.
recommend Kilgore
What
products?
new feature will the supermarket introduce?
Number 40. What does the
Number
man offer to
37.
do?
What will the man most likely do next?
Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following
Questions 38
conversation.
through 40 refer to the
Hello,
following
I'm interested in the
conversation.
legal services your firm
Hi,
offers.
I'm
I own some
renovating a room
cafes,
in my
and
house.
one of my
The wooden
competitors just put
flooring
his coffee
scratched
shop
in
up for
places,
sale.
and I'd like to
I'm planning
repair
to
it.
buy it,
Do
but
you
I
have
want
a
to avoid any
product that I can
mistakes in
use
the
for that?
contract.
We
Of
have several
course.
stains
We
to
have
repair
several
scratch
qualified
flooring.
contract attorneys
But for
on staff.
durability, I'd
Let me set up a
recommend the
time for
Kilgore
you to
brand.
come into the office
Applied
this week to
properly,
talk with one of
Kilgore
our
products
lawyers.
last
Great.
a long time.
But would it be
Okay,
possible to
thanks.
have the meeting
And how
online?
can I be
I'll be
sure
away
the
in San
stain will
Diego
match
the
the
next few
floor
days
color?
for a relative's
Well,
wedding.
it comes in all the standard wood colors.
Number
I can give
41.
you some color samples
Why
to
did
take
the
home
man call?
so you can check before you make a purchase.
Number 38. What does the woman want to do?
Number 42. What type of company is the man planning to purchase?
Number 39. Why does the man recommend Kilgore products?
Number 43. Why does the man ask for an online meeting?
Number 40. What does the man offer to do?
Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation with three
Hello, I'm
speakers.
interested in the legal services
Mariko,
your firm
Kenichi,
offers. I own
welcome
some
to your first day of
cafes,
work
and
at
one of
Willow
my
Hospital.
competitors just
We're
put his
glad to have
coffee shop up for
experienced
sale.
nursing assistants
I'm
like
planning
you
to
join
buy
our
it,
staff.
but I want to avoid any
Today we'll go
mistakes
over
in the
hospital
contract.
policies and
Of
procedures.
course.
Any questions before we start?
I have one. After today, will we need identification badges to get into the building?
Yes, we'll be heading to the security center later today to get them.
have the meeting
And
online?
is there a designated parking area for staff?
Yes, employees should use the west parking area
Number
only.
41.
Okay, thanks.
Why did the man call?
Number 44. Where are the speakers?
Number 42. What type of company is the man planning
Number
to
45. Where will the speakers go later that day?
purchase? Number 43. Why does the man ask for an
Number
online
46. What does the woman ask about?
meeting? Go on to the next page.
Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Questions 44 through 46.
Juan,
refer
sorry to
the
interrupt
following
you, but
conversation
there's something
with
wrong
three
with the
speakers.
electronic locks for Unhi's
Marika,
office
WNH.
and the meeting room
Welcome
next
to
to
your
it.
first day of
Whenever
work at
you
Willow
lock one of the
Hospital.
rooms,
We're
the
glad
other
to
one
have
gets locked
experienced
too.
nursing assistants
Really?
like you
It
join
should
our
already
staff.
be fixed.
Today, we'll
Unhi
go
told
over
me about it
hospital
last
policies
week, so
and
I had one of my
procedures.
maintenance
Any
crew
questions
change the
before we
wiring
start?
over the weekend.
I have one.
I was
After
there this
today,
morning.
Will we need identification
Would you mind going to
badges
the meeting
get
room
into the
now
building?
and taking a look?
Yes, we'll be heading to the security center later
Number
today to get them.
47.
And is
What
there
are
a
the speakers
designated
discussing?
parking area for staff?
Yes, employees should use the west parking area only.
Okay, thanks.
Number 48.
Number 44.
Which department
Where
does
are
the
the
man most
speakers?
likely work in?
Number 45.
Number 49.
Where will the speakers
What
go
does the
later
woman
that
imply
day?
when she says,
I was there this morning.
Number 46. What does the woman
questions
ask about?
50 through 52 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Hi, Laura. Did you hear the
Questions
news?
47
Our
through
company
49
ordered adjustable
refer to the
desks
following
for all of the
conversation.
employees here. This
Juan,
way we can
sorry
work
to
either
interrupt you,
standing
but
or
there's
sitting.
something wrong with
I'm
the
happy to
electronic
hear that.
locks for
I
Unhi's
just read an
office
article
and the
about
meeting room
adjustable
next to
desks.
It
It said
Whenever you
that
lock one
standing
of
at
the
work
rooms,
is good
the
for
other one
people's
gets
health.
locked too.
That's right.
Really?
Standing
It
more
should
often
already
is
be
definitely
fixed.
good for your
Unhi
back.
told me about it
I
last
wonder
week,
when the
so I
new
had one of
desks
my
will be
maintenance crew
delivered.
change the
Let's
wiring
ask
over the
Minsu.
weekend.
He's
I
in
was there
purchasing
this
and he
morning.
might know.
Would you mind going to
Minsu,
the meeting room
Laura
now
and I were
taking a look?
wondering when the new standing desks will arrive.
Number 47.
I was just looking at the
What are
delivery
the
order.
speakers
They
discussing?
should be here next week.
Number 50. What did a company recently do?
Number 48. Which department does the man most likely work in?
Number 51. According to the women, what is the benefit of a change?
Number 49. What does the woman imply when she says,
I was there this morning.
Number 52. What do the women ask the man about?
Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Questions 53 through 55
Laura.
refer to the following conversation.
Our company ordered
Jan,
adjustable
I was on a conference call and missed the meeting earlier today. Could you tell me what I missed?
Sure. There was an announcement about an upcoming software update. The software that we use to track orders from packaging to shipping will change considerably after next month.
That's soon. I wish I had been there to hear the information.
I have a copy of the presentation slides they showed at the meeting. I'll email them to you.
Number 53. What information does the woman ask the man
I
for?
was just looking at the delivery order. They should be here next week.
Number 50.
What did a company
Number
recently
54. What will happen next month?
Number 51. According
Number
to the women,
55.
what is the benefit
What
of
will
a
the man
change?
email to the woman?
Number 52.
Questions 56
What do
through
the women
58
ask the
refer
man
to the
about?
following conversation.
Indira, do you have the sales figures from all our stores? Our meeting with Leanne is in half an hour.
It's not on Thursday?
Leanne sent a new meeting request late last night. She had to change our meeting because she's going out of town.
Oh, no. I don't have our sales information ready yet. I've been having problems with my computer all morning, so technical support is looking at it now. I can't access the data.
Well, I'll ask Leanne if we can meet when she comes back.
Number 56. Why does the woman say,
It's not on Thursday?
Number 53. What information does the woman ask the man for?
Number 57. What problem does the woman mention?
Number 54. What will happen next month?
Number 58. What does the man say he will do?
Number 55. What will the man email to the woman?
Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Congratulations on your new position as video director. I was surprised to hear about that position. Since we're an art supply store, I didn't realize we needed a video director.
Thanks. I know, it's a bit of an unusual position, isn't it? But with internet shopping becoming more popular, stores really need to have a large internet presence. I'll be in charge of creating how-to videos that'll be posted online.
That makes sense, and it sounds very interesting. What's your current project?
Well, we've just filmed the first video on how to make your own beaded necklace. It's on our website. Actually, could you tell me what you think of it?
It's not on Thursday?
Number 59. Where do the speakers work?
Number 57. What problem does the woman mention?
Number 60. What is the woman's main responsibility?
Number 58. What does the man say he will do?
Number 61. What does the woman ask the man to do?
Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and
I
map.
was surprised to hear about that.
Excuse me? Do you work here at the mall?
Yes, I'm a security guard here. How can I help you?
Well, I'm looking for the shoe store. I need to return a pair of shoes I bought online.
Sure. Let's look at the mall directory. Okay, we're here next to the Blue Hut. Just go straight past the fountain. The shoe store is right across from the food court.
Okay, thank you.
That makes sense.
Also, the mall is closing in about 20 minutes,
What's your
so
current
just be
project?
mindful of the time.
Well,
I will.
we've just filmed
Thanks for the
first
reminder.
Video on how to make your own beaded necklace.
Number
It's
62.
on our website.
What does the
Actually,
woman want to
could you tell me
do?
what you think of it?
Number 59. Where do the speakers work?
Number 63. Look at the graphic. Where will the woman most likely go next?
Number 60. What is the woman's main responsibility?
Number
Number
64.
61.
What does the
What
man
does
remind the woman
ask
about?
the man to do?
Go on to the next
Questions
page.
62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and map.
Questions
Excuse
65
me?
through
Do you work
67
here at the
refer to
mall?
the following
Yes, I'm a
conversation
security
and
guard
sign.
here. How can I help you?
Good morning.
Well, I'm
Welcome
looking
to the
for the
Grafton
shoe store.
Art Museum.
I need to
How can I
return a
help
pair
you?
of shoes I
I'll
bought
take one
online.
regular
Sure.
ticket, please.
Let's look at the mall
I'm here in the
directory.
city on a business
Okay,
trip.
we're here
I thought
next
I'd
to the
stop
Blue
by
Hut.
before my
Just go
meetings to
straight
see your
past the
portrait
fountain.
collection.
The shoe store
Okay,
is right across
that'll be
from the food court.
$5.
Okay, thank you.
I thought it would be more.
Also, the mall is
Oh,
closing
I
in
see.
about 20 minutes.
Right.
So just be
And if
mindful
you're
of the time.
interested,
I
we have a
will.
guest
Thanks for
speaker
the
talking about
reminder.
art restoration in the auditorium.
Number
It's
62.
just about to start.
What
Great.
does the woman
I'll go
want to
there
do?
now. Where's the auditorium?
It's just at the end of this hallway.
Number 65. Where
Number
does the
63.
conversation take place?
Look at the graphic. Where will the woman most likely go next?
Number 66. Look at the graphic. Why is the woman's ticket discounted?
Number 64. What does the man remind the woman about?
Number 67. What will the woman most likely do next?
Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following
Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and flowchart.
Lena, do you have a minute? Remember how we discussed creating an e-learning course for the new real estate software?
Yes, that way our real estate agents will learn how to use it quickly.
So I found a company that can actually design the course for us. Here's their design process.
Okay, but how can we be sure it'll be exactly what we're looking for?
They won't charge us any money until we've approved the prototype version. I can show you more if you have time.
I'd like that, but not now. I have to finalize the sale of that commercial property on Pine Street in 10 minutes.
Where does the conversation take place?
Number 68. What is the main topic of the conversation?
Number 66. Look at the graphic. Why is the woman's ticket
Number
discounted?
69. Look at the graphic. When will the speakers need to make a payment?
Number 67. What will the woman most likely do next?
Number 70. What does the woman say she has been busy doing?
Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and flowchart.
Lena, do you have a minute?
Part
Remember
4.
how we discussed
Directions.
creating an e-learning course for
You
the
will
new
hear
real
some
estate
talks
software?
given by a single speaker.
That way our real
You will
estate
be
agents
asked to
will learn
answer
how to
3
use it
questions
quickly.
about
So
what
I
the
found a
speaker
company
says
that can
in each
actually
talk.
design the course for us.
Select the
Here's their
best
design
response
process.
to each question
Okay,
and
but
mark
how
the
can we
letter
be sure
A,
it'll be
B,
exactly what we're
C,
looking for?
or D
They
on
won't
your
charge
answer
us any
sheet.
money until we've
The
approved
talks will
prototype
not be
version.
printed in your
I can
test
show you
book
more if you
and
have
will be
time.
spoken only
I'd
one
like that,
time.
but not now. I
Questions
have to finalize
71
the
through
sale of that
73
commercial property
refer
on
to the
Pine
following
Street in 10
announcement.
minutes.
Hi everyone, I'm Stephen
Number
Anderson,
68.
the head of maintenance here
What
at
is the
Kelson
main topic of the
Pharmaceuticals.
conversation?
Yesterday evening, a pipe in the lobby broke, causing some flooding and water damage to the floor. Starting today, we'll have some workers here fixing the
Number
pipes
69.
and replacing the flooring.
Look at
They
the
may
graphic.
need to turn off the
When
water
will the
during the
speakers need
repairs,
to make a
but
payment?
only for a few minutes at a time. We have bottled water on hand for anyone who needs it. The bottles will be available near the water fountains.
Number 71.
Number
Which
70.
department does the speaker
What
work
does the
in?
woman say she has been busy doing?
Number 72. According to the speaker, what will begin today?
Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3
Number
questions
73.
about what the speaker
What
says
does the
in
speaker
each
say
talk.
will be available to employees?
Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet.
Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following introduction.
Only one time.
Welcome to Green
Questions
Speed Flight
71
School.
through 73
My name is Judy
refer to the
Overby, and I'll be
following
leading you
announcement.
on today's tour for prospective
I'm
students.
Stephen Anderson,
To begin,
the head of
thank you for
maintenance
considering
here at
enrolling in
Kelson
our program.
Pharmaceuticals.
We're
Yesterday
proud to be
evening,
one of the
a pipe in
oldest
the
flight
lobby
schools in the
broke, causing
country.
some flooding and
Throughout
water
our
damage
many
to the
years in
floor.
business, our
Starting
school
today,
has
we'll have
maintained a
some workers here
reputation of
fixing the
producing
pipes and
top
replacing the
pilots.
flooring.
72.
Now,
They
let's
may
go to the
need to turn off the
auditorium
water
where you'll
during the
see a
repairs,
brief
but
informational
only for a
video.
few minutes at a
The film
time.
includes interviews
We have
with some of our
bottled water on
current
hand for anyone
instructors
who
and
needs it.
students,
The
so
bottles
I'm
will be
sure you'll find it
available near the
helpful.
water fountains.
Number 74.
Number 71.
Where is the talk
Which
taking
department
place?
does the speaker work in?
Some building repairs.
Number 75.
Number 72.
What does the speaker
According to
emphasize
the
about a
speaker,
business?
What will begin today?
Number 76.
Number 73.
What will the listeners do
What does
next?
the speaker say will be available to employees?
Questions
Maintenance.
77 through 79 refer to the following excerpt from an interview.
Good morning, Ms. Rowe. Thank you for coming in for this interview to be an assistant chef at our restaurant.
My name is
In
Judy
reviewing your
Ogilvy, and I'll
resume,
be
I
leading
noticed
on
that you were a
today's
chef
tour
at the
for
Lamplight
prospective
restaurant
students.
for 2 years.
To begin,
That
thank you
restaurant
for
has always
considering
gotten
enrolling
great
in our
reviews.
program.
I'm
We're
interested
proud
in
to
hearing
be one
about
of the
your role in
oldest
developing the
flight schools in
menu
the
there.
country.
I know their
Throughout our
menu
many
focused
years
on
in
using
business,
local,
our
organic
school has
ingredients,
maintained a
which we'd
reputation
like
of
to do
producing
here.
top pilots.
And after the interview,
Now,
I'll
let's
show
go
you
to the
around the kitchen and dining
auditorium where you'll see
area.
a brief informational video.
Number
The film includes
77.
interviews with some of our
What
current
position is
instructors
the
and
listener
students,
interviewing
so
for?
I'm sure you'll find it helpful.
Number 74. Where is the talk taking place?
Number 78. What does the speaker say he wants to hear about?
Number 75. What does the speaker emphasize about a business?
Number 79. What does the speaker say he will do after the interview?
Number 76. What will the listeners do next?
Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following news report.
Today's top local
Questions
news story
77
is the
through
annual
79
holiday festival
refer to
in
the
the
following
Pennington
excerpt
City
from an
Center
interview.
area from 1 to 4
Good morning,
p.m.
Ms.
this
Rowe.
afternoon.
Thank you for coming in
There
for
will
this
be
interview
arts
to
and
be an
crafts
assistant chef
vendors,
at our restaurant.
food stalls,
In reviewing your
musical
resume, I
performances,
noticed that you were a
and many
chef at
more
the
fun
Lamplight
activities.
restaurant for 2 years.
For detailed information
restaurant
about
has
the
always
schedule of
gotten great
events,
reviews.
including
I'm
musical
interested in
performances,
hearing about your
please
role in
visit the
developing
city's
the menu
website
there.
at
I know their menu focused on using local, organic
www.penningtoncity.org.
ingredients, which we'd like to
We
do
expect
here.
a lot of visitors
And after the
today,
interview,
so
I'll
car
show you
traffic
around the
in
kitchen
town
and
will be
dining area.
congested. If you're traveling to the city
Number
center, there
77.
are several bus lines.
What position is the listener interviewing
Number
for?
80. What is the report mainly about?
Number 78. What does the speaker
Number
say he wants
81.
to hear about?
According to the speaker, what can the listeners find on a website?
Number 79. What does the speaker say he will do
Number
after the
82.
interview?
What does the speaker mean when she says,
There are several bus lines.
Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following news report.
Today's
Go
top
on to the
local
next
news
page.
story is the annual holiday festival in the Pennington City Center area from 1
Questions
to 4 p.m.
83
this
through
afternoon.
85 refer
There
to
will
the
be
following
arts and
introduction.
crafts vendors, food
Welcome,
stalls,
everyone. In today's
musical
seminar, I'll be
performances,
talking
and
about
many
how to
more
use
fun
email
activities.
marketing to build
For
customer
detailed
relationships.
information about the
We'll
schedule
cover
of
how an
events,
effective
including
email
musical
strategy can make
performances,
customers
please
more
visit the
aware of your
city's
business.
website at
After the session is over, I recommend that you visit my website, where you can download an
We
electronic
expect a
version
lot
of the book I
visitors
just
today,
published
so
on
car
successful
traffic in
marketing
town will be
campaigns.
congested.
So,
If you're
since we have a
traveling to
small
the
group
city
today,
centre,
I'd like
there
to
are
begin
several
by having
bus lines.
everyone introduce themselves. Please tell us your
Number
name
80.
and what you're hoping
What
to
is
take
the
away from
report
today's
mainly
session.
about?
Number 83. What is the topic of the seminar?
Number 81. According to the speaker, what can the listeners find on a website?
Number 84. What does the speaker say is available on a website?
Number 82. What does the speaker mean when she says,
There are
Number
several bus
85.
lines.
What does the speaker ask the listeners to do next?
go on to the next page?
Questions 86 through 88 refer to the
Questions
following telephone
83 through
message.
85 refer to
Good
the
afternoon.
following introduction.
This message is for the owner of
Welcome,
Fresh
everyone.
and Healthy
In today's
Market.
seminar, I'll
My
be
name
talking
is
about
Kerry
how to use
Yamada,
email
and I
marketing to
visited
build
your shop for the
customer
first time
relationships.
last week.
We'll cover
I
how
own an
effective
orchard.
email
We
strategy
grow
can
mainly
make
apples
customers
and
more
pears.
aware of your business.
We're located
After the
nearby
session is
on
over,
State Route
I recommend that you
25.
visit my website,
Anyway,
where
when
you
I
can
was at
download
your
an
shop,
electronic
you didn't
version
have
of
a
the book
large
I
supply
just
of
published
apples,
on
so I was
successful
wondering,
marketing campaigns.
do you carry local fruit?
Since we have a small
If you're
group today,
interested,
I'd
I
like to
can
begin
drop
by
off a
having
few
everyone
samples of
introduce
different
themselves.
varieties for you to
Please
taste.
tell us your name
I'm coming
and
back
what you're
into
hoping
town
to take away
tomorrow.
from today's
My
session.
number is
Number
555-0132.
83. What is the topic of the
Number
seminar?
86. Who is the telephone message for?
Number 84. What does the speaker say
Number
is available
87.
on a website?
What does the speaker mean when she says,
Do you carry local fruit?
Number 85. What does the speaker ask the listeners to do next?
Number 88. What does the speaker say she can do tomorrow?
Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following telephone message.
Questions 89
Good
through
afternoon.
91 refer
This
to the
message is
following
for the
excerpt
owner
from a
of Fresh and
workshop.
Healthy Market.
Good
My
morning,
name is Carrie
and welcome to
Yamada,
today's
and I
workshop
visited
for
your
hotel
shop for the
staff.
first time last
Today I'm
week.
going to demonstrate
I
a
own
new
an
product
auction.
we
We
purchased
deal
here at the
mainly
hotel for
apples and
training
pears.
employees.
We're
It's a
located
video
nearby
game,
on
and it
State
was
Route
developed
25.
especially to practice the
Anyway,
best
when I
ways for
was at your
handling
shop,
hotel
you didn't
guests'
have a large
requests
supply
and
of apples.
complaints.
So I was
You might
wondering,
wonder why we're
do you
using a
carry
video
local
game for
fruit?
this instead of
If
our
you're
usual
interested,
role-playing
I can drop
techniques.
off a few
Well,
samples of
studies
different
have shown that
varieties
one
for
of the
you to
major
taste.
benefits of
I'm
using
coming
these
back into
games
town
is
tomorrow.
significant
My number
improvement
is
in customer service.
555-0132.
Number 89.
Number
Where do the
86.
listeners most likely work?
Who is the telephone message for?
Number 90. What
Number
will the listeners
87.
learn to use?
What does the speaker mean when she says,
Do you carry local fruit?
Number 91. What benefit of the product does the speaker mention?
Number 88. What does the speaker say she can do tomorrow?
Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Questions 89 through 91
To start this
refer to
department
the
meeting,
following
I want to
excerpt
discuss
from
a
workshop.
change on the information technology
Good morning,
team.
and welcome to
Inez,
today's workshop
who's been
for
helping us
hotel
for the
staff.
past year,
Today
has
I'm
been
going
promoted.
to demonstrate a new
She's
product
taking on
we
a
purchased
leadership
here at the
position within
hotel for
IT.
training employees.
I have a card to
It's a
congratulate
video
her,
game,
and I'd like
and
for
it was
all of
developed
us to
especially
sign
to
it after the
practice
meeting.
best ways
We'll
for
certainly
handling
miss
hotel
Inez.
guests'
She's the
requests
specialist who
and
developed
complaints.
most of the
You
software
might
we
wonder
all
why we're
use
using a
currently.
video game
The new
for this
specialist
instead of
will
our
be
usual
Tony.
role-playing
He hasn't
techniques.
worked with our department
Well,
before,
studies have
but
shown that one
he
of the
does
major
have
benefits
14
of
years of
using these
experience.
games is significant improvement in customer
Number
service.
92. What is the speaker
Number
mainly
89.
discussing?
Where do the listeners most likely work?
Number 93. What are the listeners
Number
asked
90.
to sign?
What will the listeners learn to use?
Number 94. Why does the
Number
speaker
91.
say?
He does
What
have
benefit
14
of the
years of
product
experience.
does the speaker mention?
Questions 95
Questions
through
92
97
through
refer to the
94
following
refer to the
announcement
following
and sign.
excerpt from a meeting.
Attention all
To start
customers.
this department
If you're
meeting,
looking
I
for a
want to
quick
discuss
meal
a change
solution,
on the
stop by
information
our
technology
prepared
team.
food section for an
Inez,
easy,
who's been helping us
nutritious
for the
takeout
past
dinner.
year, has
We're
been
celebrating
promoted.
International
She's taking
Week
on
at
a
our
leadership
grocery
position
store.
within IT.
Yesterday's
I have
Italian
a card
pasta
to
was a big
congratulate her,
hit,
and I'd
and
like
if
for
you
all of
enjoy
us to
spicy
sign
food,
it after
you'll
the meeting.
definitely want to see
We'll
what our
certainly
chefs have
miss
prepared
Inez.
for you
She's
today.
the specialist
You can
who
try a
developed
sample
most
at
of
the
the
counter
software
in
we
aisle
all
9.
use currently.
The dishes
The
are
new
available
specialist
in
will be
single,
Tony.
double,
He
and
hasn't worked
family
with our
size
department
portions for
before,
your
but
convenience.
he does
When you
have
pick up a
14 years
meal,
of
you'll
experience.
also find some recipe cards included in the
Number
package.
92. What is the
Number
speaker mainly
95.
discussing?
Where is the announcement most likely being made?
Number 93. What are the listeners
Number
asked
96.
to sign?
Look at the graphic. What is offered today?
Number 94. Why does the speaker say?
W.
He does have 14 years of experience.
Number 97. What is provided with a purchase?
Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following announcement and sign.
Questions 98 through
Attention all
100
customers.
refer to the
If
following
you're
instructions
looking for a
and
quick meal
schedule.
solution,
Welcome to the annual Midwest Landscapers Showcase. This is an opportunity for the region's landscaping professionals to network and explore the latest innovations in our industry. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to take a conference packet from the registration desk. It has all the information you're going to need. Now, there's one change to the schedule of today's events. Our original 10 o'clock speaker had to cancel. Instead, Homedale Systems will be discussing irrigation technology at 10 o'clock. Before we get started with the first presentation, I'd like to introduce Rajesh Patel from our conference organizing committee. He'll talk about how to become a presenter for next year's conference.
Number 96.
Number 98.
Look at the graphic.
What does the speaker remind the listeners to do? Number 99. Look at the graphic.
Number 97.
Which presentation has been
What
canceled?
is provided with a purchase? Questions 98 through 100 refer to
Number
the following
100.
instructions and schedule.
Who is Rajesh Patel?
Welcome to the annual Midwest Landscapers Showcase. This is an opportunity for the region's landscaping professionals to network.
This is the
and
end of the
explore
listening
latest
test.
innovations in our
Turn to
industry.
part 5
If
in
you
your
haven't
test
done
book.
so already,
End
don't
of
forget
recording.
to take a conference packet from the registration desk. It has all the information you're going to need. Now, there's one change to the schedule of today's events. Our original 10 o'clock speaker had to cancel. Instead, Homedale Systems will be discussing irrigation technology at 10 o'clock. Before we get started with the first presentation, I'd like to introduce Rajesh Patel from our conference organizing committee. He'll talk about how to become a presenter for next year's conference.
Number 98. What does the speaker remind the listeners to do? Number 99. Look at the graphic. Which presentation has been canceled? Number 100. Who is Rajesh Patel? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to part 5 in your test book. End of recording. This audio program has been produced by YBM. All rights reserved. Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. Go on to the next page. Office supplies. A.
Gee, Packaging. E. H. T.